Hello, guys. Welcome back. So I spent the day with Asmodeus, and Odin went away because he was going to show me. So after all that's why I tell you guys, you cannot buy a god after all the horns and the furs and the axes and the statue and the mills and everything else. Gone. Because he's like, you're gonna work with Asmodeus, huh? I'm leaving. See how you like that. And the moment he left, Asmodeus looked at the olives and he's like, I'm claiming those and we're doing something with them. So we actually did magic today is what we did. He's like, good, let him leave. Here's what you're going to do. Come here, come here. Owls, by the way, I forgot, but Asmodeus was right and he'd been pushing me towards it. This explains why I got all these crazy, insane sales on Amazon. I couldn't believe it. Partly Odin and Loki too, but it was like crazy, insane sales. Owls can be used for drawing wealth. It's, a lucky totem to draw money. Results will vary, you have to kind of, use it and you set your attention and then forget about it. Don't keep it's Wicca, magic, hoodoo, whatever you want to call it, 101. You can't just keep staring at the thing that you're doing. Even if you're working with a 7-day candle, you can't just keep staring at that thing. You have to, obviously don't leave it unattended, but set it and forget it. It's not going to work if you keep looking at it and keep jamming the energy up with, what's it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing? You have set it in motion. I worked with Asmodeus. I gave Asmodeus the offerings and the actions he needed, and now it's up to Asmodeus. I don't have to keep going every 20 seconds and, metaphorically tugging on a sleeve and going, now, 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 it's in his hands. And he's been working with me lately just to let go, just let go of stuff. Think of all the gods and goddesses, even if you're working with one at this point. Think of them handling it. Let it go. That's kind of the message I've been getting from all of them. Odin's message for the year, since I did Selwyn stuff, was to believe it all. You can believe everything if you want, if you can hold it all in your head at once. And what I'm getting from Asmodeus and all the others is just let go. We're asking for stuff, and then we're not letting go of it. It's universal. Whether you're doing magic or you're doing spirituality or you're doing a religion, you can't hand something to your god to take care of and hold on to it at the same time. It's like don't have very many cute props here. It's like this cup. If I would do something to this cup and I would need Asmodeus to take care of it, I would have to hand it to him and physically let go of it. I can't keep holding on to it like, like when you're a little kid and you break your favorite doll or something and you take it to mom or whomever and you fix. They can't fix it and you hold on to it at the same time. You think they can because that's how it's working in your mind, but they can't do that. And it's kind of like when you're a kid, your parent might have taken 15 minutes to fix that doll or whatever, but to you it was 5 or 6 lifetimes because time just ain't working the same way for you. Same thing with the gods. They're working on it. They will give it back to you in due time. It's just your needs are like immediate kid needs are with that toy. It's like you want it fixed before it broke, right? In an ideal world, that's what you wanted, and your parents kind of are godlike to you as a child, but they can't work that fast. And the same thing for the gods. They work as fast as possible. Whether you call them demonic divine, infernal divine, old gods, whatever, they work certainly faster than, say, the ones from, say, the angelic realm, but they certainly work fast. And since it seems like a lot of people have been talking about that over on Demon Tree Reddit, I know I spent a lot of time over there. I should just live there. Um, it's fine. You can work with both. In fact, most will teach you to work with both. There are certain branches of both that would not let you. If you go up to I think the term is angelologist. If you go up to one of them and they're also practicing Christian or Jewish or something faith, and you say, can I work with demons too? They will have a heart attack and die on the spot if they don't turn to you with holy water first. Same thing if you go up to someone that's all theatrical, you know, dress a certain way, talk a certain way. very antagonistic towards people of other faiths. And then they throw Satanist after that. That person would not work with angels. In fact, I've seen some of them that are terrified of them, and I'm like, other than Michael, who can be genuinely frightening if he's angry, I don't know why. And they're not just going to attack you at the drop of a hat, neither whether you call them demons or gods, whatever, angels, or some people refer to them as demigods. They're not going to just come after you for nothing. We humans really have to push it to have them come after us. And half of those stories are made up. I have had people tell me, well, they mouthed off to so-and-so god, and they got knocked on the rump, but gods tend to do that. You mouth off to them, you mouth off to them, you mouth off to them, and one day you just happen to catch your attention, and you mouthed off one too many times, they knock you on your rump. They'll do that, and people have said, they learn respect because maybe they went running up to the gods. The gods love us, they love to see us, but they were kind of a jerk about it, and they got knocked on the rump. And, they're not going to really hurt you. Remember, they're a god, they're a lot stronger than you, but they are going to be like, hey, I will work with you, but you gotta do the respect thing. So, it was great. And I think with Asmodeus, that's what today was about. He got an altar. Actually, Thor is starting to come around more to them. Thor is kind of, along with Loki, he is becoming the one among the Norse gods that he's like, oh, to him, they finally passed whatever test it was Thor had going on. And Thor's like, they need room, sissy, because he takes care of you. And if Odin trusts Asmodeus with me alone, Odin trusts him. He does. So they have something over here. Asmodeus has something, and Stolas has everything. And, well, a statue. And, the rest, in theory, have whatever they want, because everybody's free to come and go in International House of Awesome. So we hope you like that one. I'm sorry if I seem like down. I've been like really stuffed up today because I have a tragic love of cheese and milk products, and I don't get along. But if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.